This is Act 6 of Stink, Hamlet and Cheese. Full noodles and pukey pickles. The next morning, Stink snarfed his waffle in 4 bites. "What's the big hurry?" Dad asked. "At camp today, we get to fight. 2 actors from Macbeth are coming to show us how." "Don't worry, it's not real. In acting, you get to fake fight. You make it look real, but nobody gets hurt. Here, I'll show you." Stink pulled Judy up out of her seat. He stuck out his arm. "Stand 1 arm's length apart. Now pretend to hit me." "For real?" said Judy. "I said pretend. Make like you're going to slap me in the face." "No problem," said Judy, grinning. Judy reached out to slap Stink. He quickly jerked his head to the side and made a slapping sound by clapping his own hands together. "Pretty neat," said Dad. "I have to admit, it looked real to me," said Mom. "It sounded real too," said Judy. "No lie. After today, I'll be able to pretend punch you in the stomach," said Stink. "Now I wish I was going to that camp too," said Judy. "On Saturday, we're acting out scenes from Shakespeare," said Stink. "Families can watch, even sisters. It's free, even though in Shakespeare time it costs a penny." "Rare," said Judy. "Guess what the best part is? I get to drink poison and die." Stink fell to the floor, then rolled around like he was in agony. "You'd make a good Romeo," said Mom, "after he drinks his poison." When Stink and Sophie got to camp on Thursday, 2 of the actors from Macbeth were pulling pool noodles out of a tall cardboard box in the closet. "Hey, Ryan," said Stink and Sophie. "What, ho? If it isn't the curse of the Macbeth himself," Ryan teased. "Yeah, sorry about the dog running up on stage and everything." "Oh, that was nothing. One time, Macduff was supposed to hold up my head and show that he killed me, but they couldn't find the fake head, so he had to use a basketball. True story." Stink cracked up. Sophie peered at the other actor. "Hey, you're Lady Macbeth." The actor waved a little wave. "Hi, I'm Ryan." "Wait, so you're Girl Ryan and he's Boy Ryan?" Stink asked. "That's right. Girl Ryan held up a pool noodle." "How do you like our swords?" "Very cool," said Stink. Amanda Beth started off the morning. In Shakespeare time, sword fights were part of everyday life. If somebody didn't like you, say they called you a liar, you might challenge them to a duel. "A duel is when 2 people fight with swords," said Riley. "That's right," said Amanda Beth. Boy Ryan and Girl Ryan talked about safety first. No hitting on the head, no getting near the eyes. If one of you calls stop, the other has to stop. "Put up thy sword," said Girl Ryan. Sophie picked up a purple pool noodle. "Meet the unicorn horn." Stink sat on a lime green one. "My sword will be called El Stabbo." Riley held up a red one. "El Kisso," she said. "El Yikso." Boy Ryan and Girl Ryan stood at arm's length and made eye contact. Girl Ryan taught them how to thrust lunge and fend off. Boy Ryan showed them how to turn, duck, and reverse. "Don't forget to fake out your enemy." Boy Ryan pretended to crouch down, but thrust his sword high over his head. "Fake low and go high." "Now it's your turn," Girl Ryan told the campers. "Pick a partner to practice swordplay." "1-on-1, I'll call Stink," said Sophie of the Elves. "I call Stink," said Harper and Hazel. "I call Stink," said Riley. Boy Ryan raised his eyebrows and turned to the girls. "You do know this short guy be cursed, right?" Everybody giggled. "Let's let Stink choose," said Amanda Beth. But before you begin your swordplay, I want you to get psyched up. Start by calling out some of those Shakespeare insults we've been learning. That'll get the blood boiling, said Girl Ryan. Ark, did she say insults? Stink was good at that. I call Riley, he blurted out. Stink? Whispered Sophie. Are you cuckoo? But I've been storing up pukey words, he whispered back. This is my chance to let them loose on you-know-who. Let's say whoever taps the other on the shoulder first wins, said Boy Ryan. May the best gentleman or lady win. Stink and Riley stood at arm's length. Thou art more loathsome than a toad, Riley started. Stink swished and swooped his pole noodle through the air. Swoosh, swoop. Thou art more pukey than a pickle. Stink did not mean to say pickle. He meant to say something worse. Slime, Pukenstein, anything. Beslubbering, urchin-snouted, moldwarp, said Riley. Help! Riley was way good at this. Suddenly, Stink could not think. Brain-sick loveworm. Love? Why had he said love? What was wrong with his brain today? You yellow-bellied hugger-mugger, said Riley. Milk lily hedgehog, said Stink. Something was not right. Something was wrong. Stink could not think of any pukey words. He could not even think of any gross or smelly stuff. Hedgehogs aren't gross, said Riley, giggling. They're cute. Fie on thee! Swoop, swoop. Riley tried to jab Stink in the stomach. Stink groaned and staggered backwards. Fake out time. Instead of falling, he swung his pool noodle over his shoulder. Riley did not see it coming. He brought the pool noodle down and tapped her lightly on each shoulder. Tag, you're dead. Riley made a face. She knew she was done for. She crumpled to the ground. Riley was not getting up. El Stabo rules, cried Stink. Boy Ryan and Girl Ryan clapped. Excellent footwork, said Girl Ryan. Good fake out, said Boy Ryan. Stink leaned over to check that Riley was really dead. Wait, just a Macbeth minute. Her eyes were wide open. Just then, Riley reached up and, oh no, what was he thinking? Where was his anti-kissing shield now? Before Stink could jump away, Riley pulled on Stink's nose. Got your nose, she said, making her thumb stick up between two fingers. Stink turned 50 shades of red. At least Riley seemed to have forgotten about lip locking, for now. That is the end of the chapter.